Diddy's behavior in court is not fooling anyone.
Day one of jury selection continues in the federal trafficking trial for Sean Diddy Combs.
Jury selection starting today in Sean Diddy Combs' federal trial. Prospective jurors are inside the courtroom now along with Combs.
The first day of Sean Diddy Combs' trial in Manhattan court was marked not only by the gravity of the charges, but also by the defendant's seemingly calculated courtroom demeanor, which was swiftly met with widespread skepticism and outright derision online.
Begin with the high-profile sex trafficking trial of Sean Combs.
Having traded his jail uniform for civilian attire for the proceedings, Combs' attempt to project a particular image appeared to backfire spectacularly.
Where jury selection got underway today in Diddy's federal trafficking trial.
Diddy's request to the judge for a bathroom break, accompanied by the statement, "I'm sorry, Your Honor, I'm a little nervous today," was immediately dissected and dismissed by a cynical public.
Graced mogul was dressed in a navy sweater, his hair and goatee graying. The 55-year-old hugged his attorney before proceedings began.
Social media platforms erupted with accusations that this display of nerves was a thinly veiled attempt to appear relatable, a tactic to garner sympathy from the judge and the jury who will ultimately decide his fate. The overwhelming sentiment online suggested that Combs' carefully constructed facade of vulnerability was transparent and a joke to the severity of the accusations against him. The charges Diddy faces paint a grim picture. Combs faces 5 serious criminal counts, including the heinous crimes I can't even say on here. The potential consequences of a conviction on even some of these charges are staggering, with the possibility of a life sentence looming over the once untouchable mogul. His continued detention without bail since his arrest in September 2024 underscores the gravity with which the legal system views the allegations. His plea of not guilty to all charges and his rejection of a plea deal further solidify the adversarial nature of the impending legal battle, suggesting a protracted and potentially damaging trial for all involved. The jury selection process itself offered a stark reminder of the public awareness surrounding Combs' alleged transgressions. Potential jurors were directly questioned about their prior knowledge of the case, with a big number confirming they had seen the 2016 security footage depicting Combs with his then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura. This pre-existing awareness of his behavior undoubtedly casts a long shadow over the impartiality of the jury pool and highlights the challenge the defense will face in convincing jurors of his innocence. Furthermore, the mention of high-profile celebrities such as Michael B. Jordan, Kanye West, and Kid Cudi during jury selection hints at the potentially sordid details and influential figures that may be dragged into the trial, further tarnishing the reputations of those associated with Combs. The preview of Diddy's defense strategy offers little reassurance regarding his accountability. The suggestion that his legal team may argue a lack of capacity due to alleged use of things to alter their brain appears to be a desperate attempt to evade responsibility for his actions. This defense tactic risks further alienating the public, who may view it as a deflection from the serious things he is accused of inflicting. Similarly, the likely defense that any activity was consensual directly contradicts the numerous allegations of things that are the opposite that have surfaced. This strategy sets the stage for a contentious and potentially long trial, where the alleged victims will likely face intense scrutiny and cross-examination. The online reaction to Combs' courtroom appearance and the unfolding trial has been overwhelmingly negative. Critics on social media have not held back, labeling him a mass manipulator and expressing a profound lack of empathy for his self-proclaimed nervousness. One particularly scathing comment, "I promise you I don't care about his emotions even a little bit," encapsulates the prevailing public sentiment. This lack of sympathy underscores the erosion of Combs' once powerful public image and the widespread belief in the veracity of the allegations against him. The trial is not just a legal proceeding. It is a public reckoning with the alleged misuse of power by a figure who once held significant influence in the entertainment industry. The scrutiny will only intensify as more details emerge, further exposing the darker underbelly of fame and fortune.